So, hold on. Am I monitoring my own voice? I don't want that. All right. Point being, there's nobody in this. There will be nobody in this unless. Okay, there are 3 people that will click on this video. Well, no, though. Oh my god, there will be 3 people that click on the stream. One, people that just see another Geometry Dash wannabe streamer on the For You page and press not interested, because I'm one of those people. I'm gonna be honest. 2, people who are already subscribed to me because of that minor saving stuff. Yes, I play Geometry Dash too. Why not stream? And 3, people from like 9 years ago. One of the 200 people already subscribed to me 9 years ago when I used to make IO game content, man. No one knows about that shit. But anyway, there's a 4th type of person. See, I'm very confident in myself, and I'm what's called a narcissist. And what that means in this scenario is I find myself so entertaining, even to myself. I've spent so long watching my own Minus Haven videos, but point being, I am so entertaining that I have found it too greedy to not stream and not project my humor and my comedy and my charm onto other people through streaming. And so I've decided that the world is ready for the best content that will ever be put on the internet, which are streams and videos from me. So I'm very confident that I will become something in the future through streaming, because it's a very high probability. And so the 4th type of person, I don't know what part of myself I'm repeating. Oh, there's a viewer. I wonder who that is. But anyway, the 4th type of person that will be watching this is people from in the future when I become something and I have millions on billions of subscribers, right? Anyway, congregation. See, I'm just in the middle of practicing because I just beat ACROPOLIS, right? I just made a start position version of congregation. I wonder what the rules are about like doing runs on your own start position versions of levels, because you could just nerf this shit. You know, I wonder how they would tell. Like if you did like a leaderboard run and you submitted that shit, you get what I'm saying? But anyway, ACROPOLIS with all 3 coins gotta be like extreme difficulty. You know what I'm saying? I'm embarrassing myself. So no, this isn't day 1. I practiced for 2 days out of boredom on mobile, like in the middle of nowhere. And I actually got pretty far with it. I got to like 8%. I was doing good on the drop. I can't get over that frame perfect block for whatever reason. There you go. Okay, let's just skip to this part. There's another block here that you can skip. That's a frame perfect too. You're supposed to go over it. I wonder how my mix is. I wonder how my voice is like compared to the stream. You know what I'm saying? But I'll learn over time. I'm still warming up. I barely got on this shit. Man, you know, congregation. Damn. Has an unnerfed version that would have been like top 10 or something when congregation was verified. It had like, from what I heard, it had 240 FPS frame perfects, and it would have only been top 10 like 2-3 years ago. See, I'm new to Geometry Dash. I don't even know what was 2-3 years ago. It's definitely not like the bloodlust era. Buddy! Alright, bro. So my best, 13%. Only 13%. Because I haven't been like playing from zero. I've been practicing like further into the level, like the drop. I'm good at that drop, man. I'm great at this jump too, it's just not working. Buddy. There you go. Frame perfect blue orb, by the way. See, here's my dilemma. Do I be quiet and focus on the level and do good and not embarrass myself? Or entertain the one person watching the stream? It's crazy because I only started streaming like a second ago. Oh my god, I don't even think that's a frame. It might be, I have to rewatch that video. I remember when my hardest was still like B or something. I was playing every end because I was bored. And there's so many of these like wait until the last second jumps. And I find them so annoying because like your cube is clearly still on the block even if it's just by an inch. And you just can't jump no more. So you have to frame perfect it, and if you hit too late, which you're supposed to anyway, like you just can't tell when you're supposed to click. Oh, there's no more viewers. Okay, guy left. I can be quiet now. Wonder who it was. Matter of fact, we want to see the drop. I will have the drop ready by the time there is someone else watching this shit. Or I'll just have this part. This is more exciting. Matter of fact, I should also update the title. Because who wants to watch somebody with 0 viewers? Know what I'm saying? That's just an immediate skip. I'm sure I've already popped up on people's For You page if that one got clicked. So, where do I do this? Where do I do this? Settings? Not settings. Man, this is annoying. Okay, so it's already been 10 minutes. 10 minutes isn't bad. Also, if I'm playing this game anyway, why not gamble on the side too? Why not gamble with people maybe watching? You know what I'm saying? Like any second now, I could blow up. Why not gamble on that? You know what I'm saying? How do I change the title? Should I just go to YouTube? Yeah, I should just go to YouTube. My channel. YouTube, yeah, I should. Do I sound like that? Damn, I sound like a bit. No, I don't. I sound beautiful. I have a very sexy, very, very attractive voice. I'm just afraid for the women that click on this stream. First stream. Yeah, that's good. You know what? I think the method is becoming one of those TikTok live streamers. One of the Geometry Dash live streamers on TikTok that are obviously doing a hold of like Thinking Space 2 or like Heliopolis, and they pretend to like just verified Heliopolis, like some nobody on TikTok. You get what I'm saying? That's the method. I should spread obvious clickbait that'll fool nobody and pretend like it is. I think the rage bait will get me viewers, wouldn't it? Now I know what you're thinking. Nobody. What am I saying? I know what you're thinking, Mr. Nobody watching the stream. Why do you have 0 viewers and you're talking anyway? Well, of course, I'm talking for the people that view this in the future once I already did become something. No one's gonna watch this shit if I don't talk. You get what I'm saying? Or, of course, I could give myself an excuse to not talk. We just got back from Walmart. We got some snacks and shit. Why not audibly chew in the camera? Not the camera, the microphone. You see, it's late. It's late. And if I wasn't talking out loud, I would be talking quietly to myself anyway. Oh my god. I know I can go from here to the drop. That's something I can do. Let's see how far I can go. How far back I can go until I get to the drop. Does that make sense? Let's see how long I can go for before I get to the drop. Like instead of a 2-100 run, it's like a 2-40 run or something. And it's gonna be the run. Fuck. Or it would have been. Why don't I just try that hard every single attempt? Or I have an even better idea. What if I just click right every single time? What if I just don't mess up? I wonder if someone from Miners Haven is gonna click on this. Miners Haven is a game that used to be front page on Roblox in 2017. People still play it, but it's so much smaller. It's one of those niche games now with like 300 people playing it. How did that sound? Did I sound like I have a slur? I have to work on my announcer voice. I have to work on my entertainer voice. What the fuck? click too late. Click too late. Okay, that's that. What the fuck? Alright. Should we start the drop? No, we shouldn't. We should make things entertaining. No! We should just start at the drop. See, my thought process is when someone clicks, they'll see, oh, he's about to get to the drop. Let's wait for him to get to the drop. But now I'm here, and all they'll see is that I'm just at the drop and I'm doing bad. Unless I do good every single time. Then it would be worth it, right? Starting from zero on a level like Congregation that starts so slow is not good to maintain an audience when you're trying to build an audience. You get what I'm saying? Oh my god. That blue and green orb is 2 frame perfects in a row. Which I'm actually still really good at. Even if it's 2 frame perfects in a row, I'm great at that shit. I thought I clicked too late. Clearly not. Bang. Or maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe I'm scaring away the audience by talking too much. Or maybe I'm scaring them away by not having a camera. That might be it. Then again, I wonder how hot I look with my mouth wide open when I'm locking in. I thought I had that shit. Bang. But then again, this is the part that everyone's seen. So maybe the play is to start from the level, like the robot part. Why am I saying level? There you go. Fuck. Let's go to practice mode. How do people do it? Do they just sit here and wait and get lucky and then become famous? Do they get good enough to get an audience forcefully? Or do you have to pay to like advertise your stream? I wonder how people do it, really. Okay. Late buffer. Late buffer. Cool. Late buffer. Or like middle late buffer. There you go. I know there's another skip somewhere in the robot part to like jump over like 5% of gameplay or something. Okay, I'm tired of this. This seems so slow now. I'm constantly looking back to see if there's a viewer. Because if there's a viewer, I have to start talking again. It's not like I expect him to stay. Just can't bore him out, you know what I'm saying? I keep clicking early there. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Never mind. Fuck. I need to check my mixing. Hold on. My phone is in my pocket. That's where it is. Let's pull it out fast. I need to get back to playing. Hello, hello. Okay, cool. So I can hear myself. I can hear my keyboard good. Now let's play. Now let's play while talking and using my keyboard. Man, this shit feels like pleasure in a woman. Random good run. Okay, well, here's what I need to do. All I need to do is get my microphone away from my face and closer to my keyboard. How does this sound? All I need to do is get my microphone away from my face and closer to my keyboard. How does this sound? Damn! Oh, I have a viewer. Oh, wait, is that me? Oh, please don't be me. I think it's me. Whatever. Do I have to click harder? I think that's all I have to do. I'm about to start slamming my keyboard. Okay, I can't even control it like that. Oh my god! Is that a viewer? It might be. What's good, bro? Then I can't be as quiet as I was. So here's the issue. If I'm focusing on talking, I can't play as good as I can, and I'll look like a clown, and I'll get clicked off on. And no one wants to see an easier level. People want to see congregation. Knew that was early too. Okay, yeah, that was myself. Unfortunately. You know, I'm thinking someone called my phone earlier. I wonder who it is. Didn't check the number or anything. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's play from 0. I didn't mean to do that. You know what? Maybe for the rest of the stream, I could pretend like I've never fucking played this level before. And I could just keep trying to climb that block. And just keep dying the whole... Oh, there's 2 viewers! Wow! 2 people clicked on the stream at the same time. That's more than 1 viewer. I've never had more than 1 viewer. I've also only been streaming for 30 minutes. Wow, it's been 30 minutes. So now I have to extra start talking. And see, the issue I was describing earlier is if I talk, I can't lock in. Oh no, there's 1 viewer. Let's get to the drop. Or let's play this first. Never mind. Bang. Man, now there's 0. See, you just can't get caught lacking. The moment I stop playing the drop and getting good runs, and I start from the boring position of 0, I get 2 viewers and they both disappear. You really can't get caught lacking. So for my first stream, I have to only play the interesting parts. So let's go from here. I think this is interesting enough, right? But then people have TikTok nowadays. People want to see only the completions and the best parts of a level and the hardest parts of the level. People want to see a full drop playthrough. People don't want to see the pre-drop. People don't want suspense anymore. People don't want to be edged anymore. They just want to come. I will never ever resort to Moe's critical humor, by the way. See, I just reminded myself of that guy. Maybe if I get my hair looking real pretty, I'll turn on my camera. And maybe people will stay because they get to look at my beautiful face. Yeah, I could easily go from here to the drop. I could do that shit. That's a run I'm capable of. I have to let go. Ooh, I had that shit. Bro, Sacrificing a run with potential to some dumb shit is a... Ah! Bro, I keep hitting that annoying ass frame perfect under the yellow orb for nothing. Come on. Almost! Almost! Okay, the view count just went from 4 to 5. So was there somebody that clicked in like lightning fast and immediately clicked out? I knew I was too early with that click. So I have 5 views total now, and I think 2 of them were me. So that's a total of 60%. That's not me and actually other people. That's a good stat. See, in One Piece, it's only the people with Conqueror's Haki that make it all the way to the top. I just have to have that. I have to have that type of optimism and confidence and willpower. I don't have to be like, oh shit, it's only been 30 minutes and I don't have 3 viewers. I'm doing so much better than most people. And it's only my first stream. Oh my... Okay, I'm doing good. Okay, it's been 40 minutes actually. See, I'm looking at the time so I know exactly where to start watching when I want to watch myself later. Because I will be watching my own stream. That's something that I will do. I watch this shit like it's a movie. So for my own good, I will only stream for 15 hours. So I remember to eat and drink later. I'm so good at that frame, bro. I was about to showcase how good I am at that frame, but I died to the easier click before. Every single one of these clicks are usually not a frame perfect that makes them all free. And since they are all free clicks, I shouldn't be dying at all. I blame all my deaths on solar rays flipping the bits on my PC and causing me to jump at different sections. My gameplay is perfect. If I can convince enough people that I am the next biggest streamer, undoubtedly, all of those people that I convince will join my stream. And then they'll look at each other and be like, oh wow, there's a lot of people here. He must have been right. Is that how cults start? I need to hype myself up to enough people to where they'll all see each other in the amount of people that I preach to, and they'll think that I was right. Let's say you're trying to start some type of gathering or some type of club, and to the first person you say, there are 1,000 people already in attendance. If you do that to 1,000 people and they all show up, you disappointed nobody and you lied to nobody. I need to use this to my advantage somehow. Except everybody goes around, usually SoundCloud rappers, talking about, oh yeah, I'm the next this and that. Oh yeah, I'm the next Eminem. There's probably a lot of Geometry Dash streamers just like that. So who will really believe me? So I have to go find 100 dunces to go advertise myself to. Oh my god, I thought I hit that shit right. I have to go to the bathroom. What if someone joins? Is there like an overlay I can use on OBS to like say, be right back? I'm just pissing in my sink really quick. Yeah, I'm sure most of y'all piss in your sinks, right? Most of anybody who ever sees this ever, because I know I have 0 viewers right now. See, I will look like a clown in the future if people actually think I'm trying to entertain 0 people. No, this is an investment. Me cracking jokes and telling things on this stream to nobody watching is an investment for the future. So when people watch this in the future, talking about, oh yeah, this was his first ever video, let me watch this whole shit, you know, see how he was back then. You know what I'm saying? The wasted, pure gold comedy I am spewing right now is not for now. And that's an okay thing. It's okay to waste effort on nobody on a project that will last longer than now. Oh my god, I thought I did it. I will only have been trying for like, what, 10 minutes? That's pretty good. That's great progress. It's like I'm actually at the level to beat something like Congregation. Or maybe slightly worse. But then slightly worse would just be a normal jump, right? It's not like I'm jumping from Acropolis with all 3 coins. I'm sure I'm playing at the level of somebody jumping from Bloodbath. I couldn't find an extreme demon worth playing for the first time. They're all lame. AQ got a lame song. Sweather Weather got a worse song. And none of them got cool detail like this. And this one would mean so much more if I beat it than those ones. Because everybody beat AQ, right? Everybody got AQ as their first extreme demon. Everybody got Sweather Weather as their first extreme demon. I want my hardest to be Congregation. I'd just be another nigga if my hardest was AQ, right? AQ jumping from Acropolis. I'm sure there's like 1 billion people like that. I have a superiority complex. And because I thoroughly believe I'm so much better than these people, this will be my first extreme demon. I thought too much about that frame perfect. It's just the aura of a frame perfect before you click on it. I feel like frame perfects wouldn't be as hard if there were just jumps that were hard instead of frame perfects with this whole backstory. Frame perfect jumps. You only have one frame to hit the jump perfectly. They'd also be harder if I didn't have CB click between CB click between CBF, right. Not CPS, that's a different thing. Oh my god, why am I playing like a bitch now? Okay, lock in right now. Never mind. Never mind again. Never mind. I'm playing from the beginning. I don't care. I also need to change the start position. It has to be higher so it fixes the camera. All the way to the beginning. Edit, click this. That high. I think that's good. What's that? Yeah, that's good. Cool. How do you even die like that? What type of frame perfect was that? Early. Way too early. Wow. What am I thinking? See, I didn't really practice the beginning that much. I wanted to play the hardest parts of the level and the later parts of the level to ensure I could actually get there and maintain playing when I do get there. I need to turn on like a lower latency. I should have done that for a first stream. Let's practice. Bro, why is this being so difficult now? Way too late. Okay. I can actually get a new best now. Cool. Of course, it can't be the first try, right? Because we don't like when interesting things happen. Oh my god. But it can be the third try. Because we love when interesting things happen. Oh my god, I was almost 10. That's not a new best. My new best is on the main version of Congregation. Where I got 13%. Of course, I'm much more accustomed to the level now. And I'm sure I can get like 30% if I play the whole fucking day. I'm not locked in. I'm like pinching my dick so I don't have to go pee. Let me go piss so I can lock in. Scenes. Add a scene. Break. And what can I do for this scene? Affect filters. I don't know what that is. Break. Okay, but how do I? Okay, where do I add a source though? Okay, here. Oh no, I get it. I can add a source here. Man, I really gotta pee. Okay, whatever. I'll deal with this later. I just gotta go pee. Yeah. Oh, I'm back. Who did I lose? Okay, I don't think I lost any viewers. Because there is no viewers to lose. Is that a worse thing that I didn't lose a viewer? But then again, said viewer that I could have lost is probably gonna join later. It's good, right? Immediately out the bathroom, already got a new personal best on my fuck. See, look, now I don't have to hold in my piss. I'm doing significantly better. I got a boost from peeing. You know how cats, like, they get the zoomies after they're done taking a shit, and because they're like dancing around and like being crazy, they're wafting the scents of their poo-poo all around the room. The point being, they get energy from taking a shit. They get like a boost in stats. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what happened. What am I saying? I think that's what happened to me when I went to go pee pee. I released my waste. I dispelled my waste. And I gained yeah. What I really wonder is how far into congregation I could get before it's like my new hardest. Like what? How much of congregation is equivalent to Acropolis with all 3 coins? I guess I should put 6,000 attempts into this and see how far I get. Bro, this frame perfect. Once I get consistent at that cube, I will be getting so much further runs because there isn't another frame perfect for a while. And even the ones that come after this, I'm really good at them. Okay, I think I just got consistent at that shit. Early. I saw it was early. And that jump is annoying. Like, you can't go too early, you can't go too late. Hold on, I gotta take a sip of this soda and I'm gonna play with my left hand. Okay, I'm playing with my right hand again. Ain't no viewers in this bitch. Yo, I wonder if I put, yes, this is made for children, if I'll get more views like that. And I just keep myself from cussing. I shouldn't be cussing anyway, should I? And it's mostly kids watching this shit anyway. I think I'm jeopardizing myself by cussing. Isn't there like a certain amount of words you can say before you get demonetized? Like, I can only say the F word like one time or something. Or is that just movies? Oh my god, why am I sucking so much? Come on. I got nervous about those spikes, and I didn't want to die to those spikes because they're such easy clicks, and I died to such easy clicks. I just passed such easy clicks and I pressed late. This shit ain't an extreme. This is a hard demon at most. I could easily pass this. All these clicks are easy. This one is easy. I just messed up there. Because you're not perfect. You're mostly perfect. You don't have to be all perfect. That's not what it takes to beat this level. I'm good. My god, bruh. What run was that? There has to be a mod that like pops up what run you just did if you get like over 10% or something. It pops up like a new best, but it doesn't say new best, and it just says 32:45 or something. The best run at the top right, not top left, isn't enough. Same place. That spike annoys me. Okay, I'm done getting a new best. If the issue is I click late and I can feel like I clicked late, that's clearly a skill issue. It's not like I clicked and I'm like, oh wait, that wasn't enough, that wasn't good enough. It's like I know it's not good enough before I click, and in a way that makes it an intentional death. So if I never die said intentionally, and I iron out physical error rather than unintentional error, that's when I'll be able to beat this level. See, the cool thing about streams is I don't have to think to myself anymore. I can talk to myself out loud. So in a way, streaming requires zero effort for me. The only effort is not dying like this 10 times in a row and scaring everybody away. Icking people out with a stream is a very real thing. It has to be, right? It's not like I'm saying that from experience. This is my first experience. Go easy on me. I'm new to this. I'm new to this! I'm new to this, bro! There you go. See, I'm getting better. Never mind. Never mind again. That click that I just died to, this one, it's almost a buffer, but it's not. Oh, there's another viewer. Who's that? That's cool. I have another viewer. Now I have to play a more interesting part. Let's play this part. Let's play this part. See? I'm good at this. Man, I already wasted all my good jokes. I don't got anything for you, bro. Let me be your background noise, bro. Now let's try again and see if I can get from the beginning of this part to the drop, which I almost did. Man, the guy left. It's good. It's good. I don't gotta impress nobody now. I can go back to sucking. I can turn off my macro now. I think I scared him away when I mentioned him. I saw him and he screamed. I need to monitor my own voice. How do I sound? I accidentally muted myself. Hello, hello. I think I sound good. Do I? Do. Can't tell. Is my mix still good though? I remember I said I wouldn't die to the second click anymore. I have to make good on that promise now that oh my god! As I was saying, now that I remember that promise, I have to make good on it, except I died immediately. And just then too. So let's renew that promise from now. My mind is treating it the same way I treat those cube jumps in the beginning. I mean, they're all a cube jump technically, but I'm talking about the part where you jump over another cube. Buddy. Almost got there. So where am I playing from exactly though? Like 3.1 something. 32.1 something is what I meant to say. Or is that? Yeah, that's 32.1 something. So 32. And then when does this end? Like 40 exactly. Cool. So from 32 to 40. That's a calm run. A run that I didn't do. Shit. I was about to be like, just did. A run that I just did now, actually. Except I hit that shit way too early. A run that I just did. Come on. So that's 32 to what? To what? 32 to 43. Calm 11% just now. If only I kept playing. Could have been cool. I mean, I did keep playing. I just died. Early, I knew it. Early, I knew it. There you go. There you go. I've never died like that. Wow. Let's see how far I can get in the drop. So what? 42 to what? Early. I didn't think I could click fast enough to be early there. Damn. 42 to 52. Already. That's not bad. Let's practice from here. So I have 21% of the level in 2 runs. A harder 42. Not, what am I talking about? A harder 21%, not just the beginning. Damn. So this is 50 to what? I'm not gonna lie, this part's kind of easy. So why'd I die to it early? Damn, bro. It's like I can't click there. Here. Let's practice, bro. I can't click there, bro. So why is that? There you go. Man, this level is so fucking cool. Come on. $59 to what? It's late, and then early. I keep going early on the second one. I'm getting nervous. This level has an aura, man. Okay, it's late, then mid. Sorry. No, it's pray, and then live. There you go. Fuck! Not late enough. I think it's late, and late. Like you hit all three late. Kinda. And then that one's early. Not late enough on the first orb there. Still not late enough. Is my keyboard even being heard? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna watch myself. Okay, here's the thing. My microphone is still on my face, so I can hear myself perfectly fine. The gameplay is kind of bad, I guess. Like it's quiet. Let's turn that up a little bit. I think that's good. And on my keyboard, is my keyboard good? Okay, seems good. Yo, I'm getting good at that. Man. That click. Is that a real person? Is that a real person watching me? Is that not myself? You know, there's a great way to test. I can open my phone, go to my own stream, watch it from here. If there's 2 people, then someone's actually being entertained by my stream. That automatically means that there are more people out there that could be entertained by my stream. It means that I have potential. It means that if I'm lucky enough to gather all these lowlifes who would actually have fun watching my stream, I could have a career. Oh, I have 2 now. So there is someone watching. Cool. That is my 7th viewer of the night. Why are you watching me? You're weird, bro. Never mind, it's because I'm doing good at this level. You're cool, bro. My bad, bro. Oh my god. Okay, cool. An hour and 31 minutes. Wow. Does that make that 130? Yeah, it's 140. Oh, and there's another viewer. I guess I have to do good. Let's go back here. If I can get this click right. Bro, I was doing so much better like 5 minutes ago. Where did that go? And he left. Oh no, he didn't leave. My phone turned off. And I'm not watching my own self anymore. Okay, cool. I still have someone watching me. And as long as there's one person watching me, there is another person that could watch me. I worded that like I'm a foreigner. I mean, I am. But I don't speak like one. Let's go back to the beginning. Not the beginning. Just the beginning of the pre-drop. This seems so much slower now. I say that, but really. There you go. Now I have 0 viewers. That's okay. I had one for a while and I'm grateful. I shouldn't be grateful. I shouldn't be humble at all. I should expect more. I should expect at least 2,000 at a time. And if I normalize that expectation to people, there will be 2,000 at a time. I'm not happy with 1 viewer. I won't be happy with 1 million. I need 1 billion people watching my stream at a time. And I will earn that billion with this 42 to 100 run right now. Never mind. Late. I'm treating it like it's a 240 FPS frame perfect when it's not. It's just a 60. And I can do 60s. As demonstrated. Dang, frame. Never mind. Frame. Frame. Okay, now that I'm shouting that out loud, I can't do them, but you get the point. Let's go back. I want to do this to the drop again. I'm good at this part. Shit. I was about to say that fast. Shit. Let's try from the beginning of the ball part. Man. What'd I say? Fuck. That part. Ah. What even is that part? Okay, so. So nothing, never mind. That click is annoying. From 0. Let's do good now. Let's do good. Let's do good. Starting from now, I will be doing good. See, I'm making good on my promise. Never fucking mind. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, on this version, not this version, just on my part, my version of the level with the start positions and nothing else different, my best is 10. I got 13 yesterday, and now significantly worse at this level. Oh god. Whatever, we have the ability to get good runs. That's what matters. Duh. Never mind. Fuck, I knew it. I knew I would die on that click. But then again, if I knew I would die on that click, that makes that death intentional, which means I just threw away a run instead of trying to do better on that click. Let's go practice it. See, I would have got it that time. Then I would have died anyway. I just want to get to the ball. It would be a 12% run if I successfully got to the ball and didn't throw on that click I just did. Oh, yeah. Getting to the ball means getting to the ball where you're able to click with the ball, not dying as soon as you get into the ball portal. Come on now. I did enough practicing the end parts of this level for now. I need to be able to get there now. I have to practice the beginning, even if that's boring. But it's okay because nobody's watching. And if somebody did watch, they would click off immediately. I went way too early there thinking it would be right. Come on. It's like the opposite of ACROPOLIS's end part when you're transitioning into the wave. I mean, it literally is. But like in the same way where it's really hard to eyeball in time. I always die at that section. I can get past this blue frame perfect orb. But then I die here. Not like that. I die to the... I'll show you. I'll show to nobody watching the stream. Like right after that click. I've never died at that click and I just died there 3 times in a row. That click. It feels like a buffer, but it's not unless you time the previous click perfectly, and I don't want to do that consistently. That's just creating another frame perfect for myself when I can just do 2 easier clicks, which is usually better. And regardless, I should be able to time it right, no matter if I get the bufferable version of that click or not. See there. Feels like bloodbath, man. Then again, this is supposed to be harder than bloodbath, and I should fully expect some shit like that. Buddy. Buddy. Okay, practice mode. if I can get to that big ball section, because that section's kind of free, I'm not gonna hold you. Cool. That's like the first hard click of the big ball. I've never died like that. Wow. I didn't know you could be too late. Then again, I should have assumed. The fuck was that? Buddy. Now I'm dying to this part again. I felt like I was gonna die again. Bang. Knew it was early. I forgot the pattern on that. Hold on. Something like that. Okay, let's start from the beginning again and see how far we can get. Buddy. Bang. I feel like starting streaming on YouTube is superior to streaming on Twitch. Why? I feel like one reason is YouTube Shorts. People open TikTok naturally. They just click on it naturally with their brain. Like, not on purpose, you know what I'm saying? And they do this for the short-term dopamine you get from watching the shorts. You know what I'm saying? What is it called? It's like very easy to access dopamine, I guess. It's like how you open your phone and you naturally go to TikTok. It's quick dopamine. And so I feel like YouTube has that effect and Twitch does not. And so there are many people clicking onto YouTube naturally. They just click on the YouTube. And I think YouTube is better at recommending nobodies. Cause it's been annoying recently. You see so many 0 view streams on your shit. It's worse when it's 0 video shit. Of like some random kid on like Roblox getting some pet on some game. Ain't that even hard to get? There you go. Oh? I got to the normal ball. I don't care. I got to the normal ball. And that's like 12 to what? To 22? Another 10% run. I need a 20% run, man. And what better run would there be than big ball all the way to the drop? I think that's my next goal. Big ball all the way to the drop. Had to fix the explosion audio thingy. Buddy. See, I could do that shit. I could totally do that shit. Oh my god, I died to a free ass click. Another viewer. How good does that feel? Right now, I am trying to get from the ball all the way to the drop. And I'm doing bad. You clicked at a bad time. I was doing better 2 minutes ago. So if anything, I took my break and you clicked on a perfect time. Except I can't get that first click down. Alright, let me do better for you, bro. Except I shouldn't make this shit about you, because I'm no fan. Bang. I hate that black ass orb. Not for its color. Only like 2% for its color. Damn, I scared him away. Bang. I thought I was early, I was late. No, I thought I was late, I was early. Oh, this whole time I thought there was like a shadow there. You know, like one of them invisible blocks this level has? There is none. At that part I just died to. I died there to demonstrate, but really I shouldn't have wasted my time. Come on now. Buddy. Bang. Almost. I have to do good on that part first try. This part is beautiful though. It's not a good play to mention the viewer. I look so desperate for one. It looks like I never get one. Know what I'm saying? See, I need to do something like that the first time I actually get here from the beginning of the ball. Buddy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna shoot higher. And I'm gonna start from the beginning of the small ball. I had a chance too, my god. I have a chance. Yes, I do. Fuck! I need to stop. I need to shut the fuck up. Oh my god, I gotta stop talking. let's just start from the big ball. Okay. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 5 minutes. I think that's it. Okay, so first stream. There's a top fan section. There's probably fucking nobody. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Not even a single chat. There will be nobody here that anyone looks at when they look at my stream 5 years into the future and see, like, just to see my first shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I guess I'll just stop. There's no one to say bye to. But then there's people from the future to say bye to who will be looking at this shit. Anyway, what I'm about to do now, I am about to eat a juicy drop pop. I haven't had one since I was 12 years old.